blocking for him, but if you're an explosive running back in this league, you got to make something out of nothing. As Brandon Allen drops back and lets it go to the sideline, and that
takes a shot.
Oh boy.
And he's got it to Michael Thomas at the 20. They are in the red zone on the 20-yard line, and now Darrell Henderson is flanked wide to the left, bottom of your screen. Allen's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to run. He's got some decent wheels.
Going against twos, then separate yourself. Play a little bit above the level of competition.
Want to make your mark, convert him third down. Can't do it there because he is hit in the backfield, had nowhere to run. DeMarcus Walker got him 3 yards deep. On 4th and 1, he sends Thomas in motion. He hands to Henderson, nothing doing. Stop for the second consecutive play. A week ago. They're going to run to the left. Broncos need the 35. Kevin Hogan has time. Swings it out. Muhammad, nice spin move. Great job, Taylor Rapp getting in the backfield. Could not wrap up, but he caused Williams to change direction. Kevin Hogan does not have a big arm. See if the Rams can get to Kevin Hogan. Pump fake, steps up. Through a couple of tackles. He makes a move.
So they got their work in today.
Rams backed up on the 5. Brandon Allen, look out, 1 yard deep in the end zone. Slings it to the outside and hits Mike Thomas. 3rd and 1. Not going to do it. Big hole for Henderson. Had that head of speed.
A bit behind David Edwards in terms of his development so far.
He had never played inside until these preseason games. They want him inside, they want him outside, they want to get him ready. All these linemen ready, especially the rookies.
What can you tell us about what we're not seeing at practice, how things are developing there?
It's been competitive. It's been a lot of fun. I think we've had a lot of good preparation with our own defense, and a lot of stuff they're doing is presenting us challenges.
3rd and 7 here. Broncos and Kevin Hogan, who's 1-1 in this building against USC, is on the run here, and he's going to outrun Tanzel Smart, and he's going to get close. News handed us just a couple of minutes ago. It is not more than 10 minutes old as Brandon Allen on 3rd and 1. Rams are 1 of 3 on 3rd down, now 2 of 4, and Canero Hodge is loose. Breaks the tackle and gets it across the 5th. Just have to figure out if they're going to keep a 3rd quarterback. Where if you make plays here in the preseason, and there he hits Henderson with some high gas. And 6. Henderson is still in there into the 2nd quarter. The running back to Allen's right hip as he slings it to Hodge, who runs the in. Henderson stays in there. Henderson has big room right up the gut as Jalen Green came in motion. They fake the end around. Allen needs the 13 to keep this drive alive, and he throws the quick hitter. And Natson stays on his feet, doesn't get it up. Zerline here is good.
Eric Weddle and Clay Matthews, can you talk a little bit about the approach after the Super Bowl to getting back there?
Well, I think the one thing you learned last year is how hard it is to get to the Super Bowl. How many things have to go. You guys all love to play football, and while they may be different personalities, that's their common trait.
Kevin, got to ask you the news of the night, which is shocking, understanding until anything is official with another player on another team.
We would have had the same trade offers for Sam Bradford that we got for RG3 from those teams, so you could have imagined drafting Andrew Luck.
There's Muhammad in motion, bottom of the screen now. As mentioned, Jared Goff's former pal running back, Jake Butt, 3rd and 5. Nice play, Nick Scott, rookie from Penn State there in the backfield, 46. Hogan across the line of scrimmage. I think that knee is down, incomplete.
2 really strong classes to help build depth, and that's what you want to see on a team where the starters are basically locked in.
Brandon McManus, 31-yard field goal is good, and we are tied. Aaron Neary banged up and on the bench with an injury earlier. Look out, John Wolford. He stands tall, though, and hits a wide-open Johnny Munt across midfield in traffic and down to the 48th. DeMonte Thomas with the tackle after a gain of 20. Wolford was working in finance last year when the Jets called him with a week left in camp. He showed up, and 3 days later was in a game. Johnny Munt is in this one. Kevin Demoff was up in the booth, didn't get the credit. Have to give it to him here. That's a gain of 6, 2nd and 4 for the rookie. Rippin to Muhammad, who gets down the sideline. Reaver pushes it out, but that is a 1st down. Drew Lock had passed Kevin Hogan. He was going to be the number 2, and they hoped to just not let people know about Brett Rippin because they think he can play. Trouble getting on the field last year with injuries, but he can certainly play. Denver, one timeout remaining, little head and shoulder fake, and Rippin goes end zone.
Sub packages.
Using a lot of three safety looks. We think we will see a lot of that from Wade Phillips this year. 38-yard field goal there by Brandon McManus. Some of these young defensive players as well. You see the hair on Dakota Allen. 51 is checked into the game. The 7th-round pick, Fred Brown. Hatfield's a good example as we talk about Dakota Allen. Rippin rips one over the middle, and that one is intercepted. Kevin Peterson got another one.
Woo.
Actually, he is coming back onto the field. We saw him in the first half, and now another look at Brandon Allen, who is 8 of 12. Now 9 of 13. It's Kadarius Hodge across the 30. Devontae Thomas. Brewer is a really, really good story that not a lot of people know. Simba Webster, also a pretty good story as well. Was thinking of playing in Canada. Didn't have a passport, though. Ended up with the Rams. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma last year. His head coach knew, no one else knew. He fought through it. And he's out here fighting for a roster spot, as is Webster. Rams are 4 for 8 on 3rd down. They're 0 for 2 in the red zone tonight. Oh,
He's open.
John Kelly was wide open.
Come on.
Come on.
Brandon Allen didn't see him.
Simba's in the slot left. Hodge to his left. Munt tight to the line left. Rams 0 for 2 on 4th down. Allen, time. Munt. Does he reach?
Touchdown. What?
Denied. They got Aston, the fullback, in here on 2nd and 8 and I formation, and David Williams with Scott chasing him down is going to get big first down yardage eventually here. From the 23, Okoronkwo with some pressure off the left side, pushing Rippin into Jonathan Franklin Myers from the right side. Sacks and sacking, forcing a fumble against Tom Brady in Super Bowl 53. Brett Rippin surveys the field, guns it over the middle, and guns it low.
Interference. Defense, number 38.
That'll make McVay happy.
You'd hope so. Rippin low snap, collects. Austin Prohl wearing 87. Do not adjust your TV set. 2nd down now for Wolford. Nice. Simba Webster makes a play.
I spoke to him. I said, Matt, you don't have to throw so hard. He said, well, that's what I do.
That's what I do. This is what John Kelly does. He breaks into the 2nd level and then delivers a stiff arm. Wolford is the quarterback. They're in the red zone, and on 3rd and 2, Wolford with the keeper. And he's going to burrow his way to the 2-yard line, their own 10-yard line. John Kelly alone in the backfield. Kelly.
3rd and 10, huh?
On 3rd and 10, they keep it conservative here.
Down on your bottom, you have 3 wide receivers with the tight end motion. Look to the bottom of your screen.
4th and goal. Wolford. Step up. Throw it over the middle. Touchdown, Jalen Green. Sarah High School, former quarterback, and now scoring a touchdown. Muhammad with the carry there, nice little jump step in the backfield.
But they want him to get these reps.
Rippin, 3rd and 16. Rippin rips it.
I think that's, kind of being a wild card in that regard is what allows me to be most dangerous.
You're obviously here back at the Coliseum. You know this place very well.
And it wasn't the Micah Kaiser injury, Sean McVay will tell you, that changed his mind about that. He just doesn't think that those 2 guys both sit down.
He's so explosive in the middle of the field where the chaos is. Cooper Kupp is comfortable. And he's also the king of a corner route. A lot of what ifs, but
wait a minute. Jared Goff got Linda Blair on the previous drive inside the 5. That would have been 1st and goal. At least 2 more coming this January. 2nd and 13 with the rush on. Rippin gets it away. Nothing would stun me. 3rd and 8 here. Rippin. Nice catch as well. 12th play of the drive for the Broncos. They are 2 for 2 on 3rd down. Need the 16. Rippin, as he goes down, gets it away to Fumagalli. And the Rams defense with a stand there for this.